We'll talk more, but one guy I wanted to talk to who I've noticed probably since day one of the occupation of Wall Street is a guy named Chris Cobb, and we'll take a video of him. Hold up your camera here. Okay, now you can't see. He's going to interview me as well. Can you hold this microphone simultaneously? Okay, hold on. Here he is. Chris, here you go.
No one will ever know the difference.
All right, so now, if you have seen any video or photographs coming out of Occupy Wall Street, you have seen this guy. Your name?
Chris Cobb.
Chris Cobb. And Chris has been here since day one, shooting interviews with a makeshift video camera made out of a box.
It's a cat food box, actually.
A cat food box, and a microphone made out of
cardboard.
And both donning the logo of Fox News. And so the first question I have for you is there a real camera in there?
You know, everyone asks that, and despite the fact that it's made out of packing tape and Elmer's glue and cardboard, a lot of people nonetheless with poor vision have believed that it's an actual camera, but it's not.
And there's not one hiding in there.
No camera in here. It's all conceptual.
And you've been going around interviewing people since day one. Like, you were here on the 17th, or were you?
I was here on the 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th, 21st, all the way up. I actually started doing the fake Fox News reporter character after Jesse LaGreca had been interviewed by a Fox News reporter.
Now, Jesse LaGreca is the guy, you've seen this video. He's wearing the union cap. He is a blogger at Daily Kos, commenter and diarist there. And so go ahead.
Yeah, he's a great speaker, Jesse is. And I noticed that Fox reporter that day was going around here at Occupy Wall Street trying to trip people up and get them confused. And he's basically making fun of them. And I thought, what would be better than holding a sign? It'd be better if I just made fun of him. So I got a baseball hat just like he had, and I got a blue shirt, and I started dressing like him, and I did fake Fox News interviews with people around here, and turned it into a big running joke.
Give me a sense of what's changed. And you've been down here for 34 days now. Give me a sense of what's changed.
Well, in the beginning, like you were mentioning earlier, reporters are coming up and asking, like, oh, you have a cell phone or you have an iPhone or a laptop, and they say, well, therefore you're a hypocrite, you dirty hippie protester, But then some of us started learning, we could unpack those arguments, and that's one of the biggest things that's changed is people now realize they can say, oh, wait a minute, we're not hypocrites because the fact is that multinational corporations actually own the labor force, they own the means of production, they own the distribution channels, and they own, like, once you're in the marketplace, what products are available to the consumers. So actually what's really changed is the degree to which protesters here have become educated about the issues, and the media coverage is, we've gone from being a couple hundred people huddling together in the cold to several thousand a day, and the communication is better, and people are joining in, and it's pretty interesting to watch, actually. The corporations that we're trying to create dialogue about own the means of production, they own the channels of distribution, and they control what products go to market. So if you are a consumer in the United States, even the clothing you wear is controlled by way of what is available in the marketplace. And so although many reporters were coming down here from different news outlets saying what a hypocrite you are because you're dressed, if you were not a hypocrite, you'd be naked.
That's right.
And they say you'd be naked because the very clothing you wear, that little blazer and the little shoes you're wearing are manufactured in a third world country by child labor, and therefore you're part of the problem. And that's what they'd say, and it's not true.
And of course, if you were naked, then you'd be a lunatic.
Right, then you'd be a dirty hippie.
Right.
Can't win with these people, can you?
No, well, I mean, that is the problem. And, I think the interesting thing from my perspective is to watch the way in which the media and the establishment is trying to discredit.
Absolutely.
Because at first it was, there's nothing here. it really is following that sort of like classic Gandhi formulation. At first they ignore you, then they laugh at you, then they fight you, and then you win. Chris Cobb, really appreciate you taking the time to talk to us, and I have to say, this is very exciting for me. This is the first time I've ever been interviewed by Fox News.